Hello, this is Joe Wood, Instructional Technology and Assessment Director at Natomas Charter School, and I'm going to walk through a couple of resources you might find helpful for better understanding the results of the California School Dashboard. So the first website that I actually have up is the California School Dashboard itself. The way to find out information about your school or your district is just to type in a name in this box. So I'm going to type in Natomas Charter as an example, and I clicked return and it brought me one result. If I click on the name of that particular school, then I can see the results overall. So this first part gives me kind of a summary or an overview snapshot. And you can see colors and little gas gauges that talk about how the school is doing on that particular measure. If you look close at the gas gauge too, you'll sort of notice there's an organization of the colors. So red is the worst color, blue is the best color. And it kind of shows how the school is doing overall in each of those areas. You can also scroll down and get some information that's more specific to the measure. So there's some school detail information. There's information about the overall student population, and this is actually last year's information. And then there's information about academic performance. So this would be the most recent test, which we took in the spring of 2018 in ELA and math. And then there's other information here about how we're doing overall in terms of college and career, and then academic engagement such as chronic absenteeism, graduation rate, and overall conditions and climates. A lot of these resources are also clickable and will give you a little bit more additional information. So I'm going to go up here to college and career, for instance. So this is showing all students at Natomas Charter School. You can see 87.2% are prepared on this measure, which is an increase of 3.5% over last year. And I can compare that to the state. So if I click on state, it shows me what the difference is for the state of California overall. Now, if you wanted to see how we compared to maybe Natomas Unified School District or other schools in the area, you can actually scroll up to the back, hit back, and search each school or district individually. It can be a little bit of a pain though. And so a tool that's helpful to do some comparing is actually this tool that's been created by EdSource. EdSource is a nonprofit organization that actually has articles and resources about schools in California. And one of the resources that they created was this comparison tool, which works pretty easily. If you go up to this little flashing search bar box and you type in the name of a school, so I'm going to put in Natomas Charter, you can click Add to Clipboard. And what it does is it creates a little clipboard down here at the bottom where you can kind of compare schools. So I put in Natomas Charter, and let's say you wanted to compare us to Inderkum High School. So I can add Inderkum High School to the clipboard. So I've added two schools to the clipboard here, and it gives you those same color-coded ratings, but rather than being gas gauges, they're actually dots. And these particular dots, some of them will have a little I for info on it. When you click on the I for info, it actually will open up a new tab for you that shows you, this happened to be historical trends on English Language Arts test results. So it shows you historical trends in those particular areas. So feel free to navigate either tool. In the email that we sent home, there's links to both of them. And if you have any questions, please let me or your Academy coordinator know. Thank you.